Am I in risk? Am I in risk? I picked up used band-aid in the park and throw it into the trash can. I do not know how long it has been. It could be less than 1 minute, and it could be there for a long time. I wasn't think that much. But now, I am so afraid. It was a sunny Saturday. I got a car in Tuesday. Before I pick up the band-aid, it was bleeding. I put the band-aid on my finger. By Saturday, the skin was not totally silk up yet, but it was not bleeding. I am so afarid if I pick up the band-aid from risk a HIV person, and my finger was not fully silk, but it was defined not bleeding at that time. Will I in any risk? Afraid to dealth, please help.
Hello and thank you for using JustAnswer Health for your question. I need to clarify the situation that you describe. Are you saying that you picked up a used bandage that you saw on the ground in the park to throw it into the trash can? If so, do you know whose band-aid this was? Was there blood on the band-aid you picked up? If so, was the blood dry or wet, a small amount or soaking the band-aid or somewhere in between? What color was the blood on the band-aid? Was it brown, dark brown, maroon or bright red? Did you have a wound or broken skin on the hand or finger that touched the band-aid? If so, describe the wound and when did you get it? Then, later in the post you mention that you put a band-aid on your finger. Was this the dirty band-aid or a new band-aid? I don't know what you mean by the finger was not fully silk. Silk is a type of material or thread. Thank you. This must be hard if you are not a native English speaker, but I will be patient with you, so take your time in explaining what happened, and go step by step if you like. It is likely you are at little risk, but I do need the correct details in order to say that and be absolutely 100% sure.
On Tuesday, I had a cut, I was bleeding, and I put the bandage cover it. On Saturday, I was walking in the park. Before I was walking in the park, I had 2 bandage on, and after 1 round of walking, I realized there was only 1 bandage in my finger. I thought the bandage I pick up was my bandage, but I am not sure now. When I pick up the bandage, it does not seem fresh red blood to me, but now, I am not sure. I am so afraid, cannot think of anything now. I do have broken skin left from the cut on Tuesday, but it was defined not bleeding. My husband said as long as not bleeding, it is not considered as an open wound. Is that correct? The area the skin is broken, I do have 1 bandage cover while I pick up the but because my broken skin area is on my fingernail top area, that is why I had to put 2 completely cover. 1 was drop. I just afraid if that is not my bandage, and just go into my broken skin, will I be any risk?
The other expert is offline. I will be happy to help you. The risk of contacting HIV from a bandage that with dried blood on skin that had a healing cut is as close to 0 as is possible. I would honestly not worry 1 iota about this particular episode if this were my own family member.
If I am one of family member, would you tell them go testing since we are not sure how long the bandage is there? Thanks. But it was a super hot sunny Saturday, except me, one old man was running in the park. Thanks.
Obviously you have to make that decision on your own, but I this were my family member, I would not suggest testing.
Thanks. That means you believe it there is almost 0% risk based on this fact, is that correct? This would be my last question and confirmation, thank you.
Absolutely, as close to 0 as imaginable. Most people overestimate the risk of HIV transmission. This chart from the CDC shows the approximate risk of various possible routes of transmission. Notice they don't even list anything similar to picking up a band-aid with dried blood. http://www.cdc.gov/mmwr/preview/mmwr/html/rr5402A1.htm #1 Even for getting stuck with a needle that was used on a HIV patient is only 30 in 10,000, 0.3% risk. Sharing a needle with someone who is HIV positive is 67 in 10,000 occurrences. You also have to consider that the actual risk of the person in the general public that lost this bandage having HIV is rather small as well. The population of the USA is approximately 308 million. With approximately 1 million with HIV, about 1 in 300. By statistics, there would only be a 1 in 300 chance that the person who had used this bandage was HIV positive. HIV does not last for extended periods in the environment, and skin is an excellent barrier to prevent infection, yes, even a cut that was healing. In summary, don't worry yourself about this, get a good night's sleep.
If you have a health question and want to chat with a doctor now, visit justanswer.com/ythealth.